Legend of Total War here with part 14 of my Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion Let's Play campaign as the Eastern Roman Empire. Alright, so previously conquered one or two more settlements, but the main thing here is that we've chased the barbarian factions down to their last settlements. So we're seeing a lot more horde factions now, which isn't a good thing to deal with. Like we've attempted to sort of kill them once. Now he's got 46 more men back. And we'll just see how we go. I mean, there's fewer of them. Let's just get in and do this. I might need a bit more reinforcements actually. We're trying to wipe out the faction without taking the settlement, because if we take the settlement, even if we kill the general, they become a horde. Once a faction is wiped out... See, I could have just come over here last time. It didn't let me. I thought it does for the most part. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, so obviously we don't need the ram. Let's use the horse archers first, try to thin them out. Otherwise I'll send my general's bodyguard in to fight in honourable combat their general's bodyguard. Doesn't hurt to thin them out a little bit more, just in case we have to come back again. I mean, we do have to come back again, because, like I said, we're not going to win this battle. I don't want these guys to become a horde. I don't know if these guys do become a horde or not, and I'm not willing to risk it. It's bad enough we've got the Franks and Lombards running around. Right, let's get in over here. Obviously they're no threat.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture the...
Should be able to deal with the spear warband, yep. It's good. Here's the problem now. We have to kill him without winning. Alright, I'm gonna need you to come over here. Because we have to lure that bitch out here. We must not win. Because if we win, they become a horde, I think. So lure the general down here. We're not a bit of a low ground disadvantage, so let's at least get even ground. Good, there's the chosen warlord there. That's who we want to deal with. You get back. And just leave the Burgundian cavalry. Wait, what's it called? Barbarian cavalry, sorry. Leave them there. And hopefully this time we actually kill the bitch.
The enemy king runs from the battle. Will his men follow, or have they more backbone? The enemy king has been
Okay, good.
slaughtered.
Let's leave.
Hope he does not poison the carrion birds.
Time to go. We're done here. The fuck are you doing? God damn, the pathfinding can be irritating. Get out of the settlement. They're not going to let us go. Okay, get out. And go. Hopefully this ends the faction. Oh, god damn it. How did you even get stuck there? Because I think if I press exit battle, I could take additional casualties. Just a crushing defeat. Well, it doesn't matter. Yes! Okay, good. That is so worth it, because... I mean, yes, there's more troops... Oh, that's nothing. Okay, no problem now. Alright, you get back over here. We'll have to besiege it yet again. But at least that faction is gone. It can't come back now. Good. That's what we needed to do against the Lombards as well. That would have saved us a lot of problems in the long term. Oh well. So yeah, my concern with taking this is that I'm just not certain if I'm going to be able to maintain public order. We can only barely maintain public order here. Alright, I'm going to get you to besiege Colonia Agrippina. And we'll see how we go. What I might do with Augusta Treverorum, I imagine that most of the troops in there are infantry. So I'm going to just send the Equites Clibanarii. Okay, I need to, as I'm coming past here, I need to create a fort. Just besiege it, allow them to sally out. Yeah, we should be able to handle that. Might take those as well. And you, once you're staying in there, to prevent them from reinforcing them. You should go with them. As for these, I'll send them around this way. Good. Public order is maintained here. Yeah, I need to hunt this fucker down and kill him. Just reorganizing my forces a little bit. Good. Public order here is good. We'll never be able to defend that. There's no point even fighting that battle manually. But at least it's been Christianized. Oh no, you don't. So yeah, we've got to find out where their other army is. I know they had a larger force somewhere. Okay, this region here looks like it's under control. Good. Alright, let's get to construction. Oh, also, I think there's... Yeah, I need this fleet to hurry up and get over here, because the Western Roman fleet was blockading our ports. But they've since gone somewhere else. There they are. Tarsus's public order is in much better shape now. But it will go back to being bad if we don't fix it up a bit more. Alright, so only a little bit of corruption here. That gets rid of it completely. So that's good. Actually, just build something cheaper, because I want to spend my money on other economic things. Caesarea's in good shape. Public order is good, but the population's going down for some reason. Fine by me. Maybe the slaves in the area ran out. So yeah, just go for more public order. This region's public order is not great, or whatever. Just hopefully that'll help pay for the games. Okay, let's move on. I was hoping the Western Roman Empire would sally out, but it doesn't look like they're going to do it. They gave up. The Franks gave up on Campus Quaddy. They trying to bribe my settlements. I can't imagine they'd have a lot of money. They've only got what looks like 3 settlements left. They are going to do it. Okay, well, and it's going to be a field battle. That's even better. That's easy to get rid of. I'm glad I didn't wipe them out now. Yeah, they don't have a lot of cavalry. Our Clibanarii are going to destroy them.
The day has gone.
Okay, enemy reinforcements will come from over there. Obviously, if we can get these guys here to shoot the enemy general, that would be preferable. These guys here are faster than the Clibanarii. Take out the archers to begin with. These guys, just wait. See if we can exhaust the enemy a little bit as well. Because we don't want them to run away. I don't think they will. See, Medieval 2, if they ran away from the battle, they're dead no matter what. Well, they'd have to win. It's win or die.
Show their true virtue.
We don't have to wipe these guys out, but since they're here, we might as well.
Great gods be praised. The enemy general is killed.
Okay, get back.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
And now we try to take out some of their best units with these. Specifically, you know, Comitatensi or the General's Bodyguard. Specifically, yeah, General's Bodyguard would be a much better choice. These guys need a little bit of a rest. Doesn't matter if that guy got away. Okay, we're going to aim for the Imperial German Bodyguard. Every single one of them that we kill will possibly save one of our Clibanarii. So they have archers. Okay, those are low range. I don't think they've actually got any archers. God, they've already done a lot of damage to them. Firing downhill certainly helps. Okay, just take a step back. Come on, keep firing, good. Yeah, very nice. Alright, if we're going to engage them over here. That gives us time over here to just keep shooting. Also, I think as these guys get experience, doesn't it increase their missile attack? Let me just check. So it's at 27 right now. We'll check again when its experience increases. Not that it really matters. At 27, it pretty much pierces any kind of armor. So they've nearly cut this one by half. That's a really good job. Don't get too close, don't get too close. We don't want these guys shooting at us. The angle's not very good anymore. Probably going to get a better angle shooting these. I mean, it's all the same unit. Same type of unit anyway. But, you know, shooting the general might be better. I reckon this one. It'd be good if they would actually aim for him and kill him. Okay, he's down to half strength. From this angle here, it's going to do the most damage. Good, he's dead. Take it out. Completely good. Excellent, don't even need to worry about that one anymore. Now for them. So he's down to half strength now as well. If I can get over here, because we saw that when we were shooting them from this angle here, down the line there, they were, not only did they aim for the general, but it did the most amount of damage. Okay, so... yeah, went up to missile attack 28. The angle's not the best because they're sort of firing uphill. Say that general was taking quite a bit of damage there. I think he took a ballista shot right in the face. No, aim for this. Very unlikely to hit him now. That's good. If we miss, we've hit the competencies. Okay, they're on the move. Only a handful of the general's bodyguard left. Don't let him catch us. Oh, shit. Oh, good, we got him? Okay. Good. These guys have definitely done their worth. Leave them be now. Get back. Last few shots. And let's get ready to, like, hit them from, like, all sides. I don't expect... oh, shit. God damn it. Don't expect my Clibanarii to break. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't even select that. Alright, hit them right here. Okay, stop shooting now. Also, with them being panicked by our artillery, should make them even weaker. And there we go, roll up their entire line. Oh, that guy was in there, that's why I kept selecting him. Okay, I want you to shoot the mercenary fighter. Okay, never mind.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Good, all we're gonna do is run down this infantry, and the city is housed without a siege, with like 6 casualties or something. Very, very few. Okay, yeah, that should be sufficient. But kill a few more just because... okay, that'll do. Oh yeah, we've taken him. What did I tell you about using cavalry? Cavalry versus infantry, we conquer every time.
Settlement captured.
Alright, well, we need to build this. How much Christianity is here? Okay, there's already quite a bit of Christianity. If we destroy this, I think we might be able to maintain public order. Nope, I was wrong. Yes, okay, good, we can. Yeah, it maintains. Good. So, just sit there for a few turns, maintaining things, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. So that'll be easy to capture now. So after we've captured this, I mentioned it's already like 100% Christian. We start moving into the Saxons. Again, with the Saxons, I'm fairly sure they can turn into a horde, but I'm not 100% certain. Seems like trying to chase him isn't really working. What if we came over here and we stood on this bridge crossing? I think they'd have a very hard time attacking us. I need more archers though. How good are you as a general? Yeah, you do alright. Hopefully they don't cross the river here before us. I could go over there and put a fort there, but then he wouldn't be able to get out. I can't get the whole army there. If I can't get the whole army, if I just put the cavalry there, it's not enough. What I'll do with these guys is I'll put them on the river crossing here as soon as I can. Oh, we don't have any... Well, we've got these guys, but we don't have any archers. I can get some archers, though. The damage here is pretty minimal. It's not even worth sending these guys back for retraining. Now, if I capture the settlement, it will just turn them into a horde again. But I mentioned each time we do this, their horde is going to get smaller and smaller. At least I think that's how it works. If we wait for them to attack us, out in the field, they'll have the advantage. We should attack them. Alright, there's no way we're going to get out of this one without taking some casualties, but... we gotta do what we gotta do. It's a Roman settlement, belongs to Rome. We can essentially call the Western Roman Empire now rebels because they're so small.
Take up the shield.
They won't be able to shoot over the walls. Good, but they didn't put any units out this way, which kind of sucks for us because, you know, make use of the archers. Because I don't think we've got enough infantry to really take them all out. We need to use our archers.
Our soldiers are at the walls.
I think they're on their way.
Let's batter our way through.
Good shooting them.
Gate is down.
It's good because they're tough in melee.
Nice work.
So far we've killed 4% of them. Shit.
Show no mercy. The enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins.
Right, I'm gonna bring my generals. Yeah, hang on. What's this? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna send my generals in to sort of lure them in here and kill any of the weak units that come down this way. As soon as it's clear out here first. Okay, good. Okay, bring him in. So what have we done so far? We've killed 10% of them.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Okay, we should be able to take on light lancers, but that being said, it would be better to shoot them. Oh, don't get a choice, get in there. Who the fuck is shooting this? Oh, okay, just need to get my archers closer over there. How about you move back and you get in closer here? Don't be shooting us in the back. So it's good they're tired. Should be able to kill them relatively easily. Let's just lure them a little bit more over this way. Okay, it should break them. There we go. Okay, stop firing. So how are we going now? Good, 30% of them. Without having to send our infantry in. Save the infantry for the last few guys, where these guys won't perform well. Like I said, these guys are good at breaking them. If they can't break the enemy units, they're not that valuable to me. That's why we try and fight them out here. Okay, oh. I'd love to go over there and kill them, but there's too many of these guys here. We've got to be careful. It's a bit of a risk, but if we come over here and fight them, maybe... we can always just pull out of that fight if things don't look good. Things get a bit too dicey. Biggest concern is, of course, the general. Not in any immediate danger right now. I don't really care too much about him. Okay, now he's in danger. Get him out, get him out. Like I said, this is a risky maneuver. If he dies, our troops are not going to fight well. Oh shit. You're going to have to stay there and hold them back. I just need to make sure he does not get into combat. Like I said, I don't care if he dies. Oh shit, he's there. It's a good thing these are all just like missile cavalry. As long as he's not in direct combat. I mean, even him, he seems pretty safe. Because our infantry will really struggle against them. Stop trying to get too close. If I pull him out, he's just more likely to die. They're always such brave idiots. I think he's gonna die. Ooh. Breaking the enemy units, that helps. What a slaughter, that was very nice. Well, what do you know, he didn't die. But yeah, don't be fighting those other fuckers. Good, that all worked out well then. I'd be very surprised if he didn't at least take some hit point damage. Come on, dipshit, get out of there. Okay, if we want to lure them anywhere, lure them into like a pincer maneuver. See, they're not even running properly. So percentage-wise, we've now killed 57%, that's good. That's it, walk into my trap. Good, they're exhausted now. There's no way that they're going to stand and fight. Got him. Okay, so what's next? So unit up this way. Step hold spearman. Okay, you move up this way. You come... actually do it the other way around. You come down here. Gotta clear them away. And you stay there. Get ready to pincer them. So we're currently sitting on 69% kills. Good. Our infantry can probably handle the rest of this. But since we've still got guys fighting out the town square, we'll utilize our general, because this is where he's effective. Good. Take out the step raiders. Shit. They fucking moved their forces. Oh, you managed to break him anyway? Okay, good job. Thought they'd just sit there, but they didn't. Good, 81%. Okay, now they're sending their troops into the town square, it seems. Probably not best to fight their warlord. Get our generals killed. That's no problem. You can take on them. Okay, it doesn't look like they've got any infantry left. Alright, let's move in. Okay, looks like I gotta do them a little bit at a time. The Comitatenses are actually in looser formation than the Legio Lancarii. Okay, hang on a second. Stay put, because I don't want them... Okay, you should probably stay out of this now. Taking enough damage. Yeah, you can take on the step horde horseman, I'm sure. Good, he's not in any immediate danger. Good thing we can spot him. Do not fight the warlord, though. Let's bring our guys up to here. Okay, surely you can take on that guy over here. Alright, I'll just need to do an all-out attack, but let them recover. Okay, go. Make sure they've got as high morale as possible. Okay, our guys, yep, they're performing well. Some of them are a little bit tired, but it's fine. I should be able to retrain the comitatenses here, but I doubt I'll be able to retrain the first cohort. Start bringing them in, though, because they help with morale. Good. Okay, this unit here took a lot of damage. Yeah, but let's just keep him out. I don't think he'll get any recovery. But he won't merge into the other ones because he's the only unit type of his type in this. Okay, so it's getting closer. So I think just one of their generals dead, but their other bodyguard is down to half strength. I should have let them rest a little bit more. It's too late now. That unit's probably going to get wiped out. Okay, what I want to do here is have him standing over this way, but have the arse of the bodyguard unit attack them. Just keeping an eye on him. If you come over here, you can cut off their escape. Do you really have to be so brave? Stand back a little bit. We shouldn't be in too much danger. There's lots of infantry here for them to choose to attack instead of him.
General is running away. The enemy
Good.
general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Why are you always at the front? Okay, there's barely anything left. I'm confident that I can win with him, provided he doesn't actually get into combat himself. There we go. Took a few casualties, but they lost a lot more. They'll return to being a horde faction, but I can't imagine that their horde is going to be that large this time. They only held on to that settlement for a short time.
This land is Roman.
The fuck? That horde is bigger than ever. Oh god. Should have just... Ages ago, I should have just did exactly what I did over here. Now it's just spiraled out of control dealing with these fucking idiots. Alright, how are we going to deal with this? Alright, I'm looking at this region. Here's what I think I need to do. I need to stand right there and hold our ground. Hopefully he'll attack us. So leave behind a few units for retraining. Hopefully we can maintain public order. We just sort of need to give them a last stand. Good, maintains public order, that was lucky. So yeah, retrain all of them, except for them. You might as well come. Well, hang on, let's see what mercenary. Oh, that's what we got. Is there any new mercenaries in here? Nope. And hopefully they fight us on the bridge here. Because they can only use 2 armies at a time. Could really use more archers for that. I'll send you over there as well. They need every little bit of help they can get. Did that fuck the public? No, we're fine. See, I think the worst thing about their horde is that they get more family members for free. Instead, you have to wipe out all their family members. Every time they just occupy a new settlement, you just get more family members. Alright, now let's take this. This is easy. It's just peasants and a warlord. The thing that I'm basing my information on is when I played as the Huns in that giveaway campaign, where I was going to give away a thing of Total War Attila. This is a very long time ago. When I was playing as the Huns, I tried to remain Horde for the entire campaign. However, there was a point where I needed to recruit some boats. So I had to occupy a settlement, because you can't get boats as a mercenary. And I occupied a settlement just for a short time. And when I left the settlement, my horde was smaller than it was originally. Every time I occupied a settlement and then left it, I kept getting weaker and weaker. And then, actually, by the end of the campaign, I wasn't even able to leave any settlements. It wouldn't let me. But that might have been because there were no factions left. I don't know, it's hard to tell. The game wasn't designed for there to be no factions in the campaign. Shooting the peasants isn't really a big deal. But I don't know, just do it anyway. Much prefer to shoot the general. But he didn't come down this way. Alright, majority of them are dead. I reckon the Legio Lancarii can be retrained here. But we'll also send these guys in to help. With them. If they could just attract them to come out of the town square.
Soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
So the plan here is to hopefully for these guys to charge into our center and then we just wrap around them. Okay, so they want to send the peasants in first. Alright, start firing. Good, they killed a few of the general's bodyguard. That all helps. Okay, back off. Ah, never mind. The guy's a coward. And there we go. We ended up with the settlement. It took us 3 battles to do it, but think about how much effort we've put into dealing with the Vandals, as opposed to the Burgundians. Imagine if we have to chase the Burgundians around all across the map. Not worth it. Oh, fuck me. The public order here is shit. Oh, that's because it's pagan. Right, yeah, we can easily fix that. Sacred Grove of Boner. Donor, whatever. Okay, so why is there still issues here? 80% garrison. Maybe this guy here is a problem. Let me just see. Oh, he's better than this one. We need someone in here who's got a lot of influence. The problem is that it's just a small settlement. Not a whole lot of public order to be had. No one here's got any goddamn influence. Alright, what are we gonna do? This guy here had the most. So put him in. And then who's got some stuff? Command and management. No. Need influence stuff. Okay, you go in there. And hand that in.
Imperator, move out. Combining troops. Orders. Orders. March. Imperator, move out. Combining troops.
50%. Alright. Barbarian turncoat. No, no good. Damn, we got no good retinue. What about you? What have you got? Okay, body slave can help a little bit. No, it's this one. Alright, so yeah, it's the body slave. Still only at 55%. God damn. Alright, so that's going to go down by another 5%. And then that's going to go up to, so that's 60, 65, possibly 70. Because it might get rid of some of the culture penalty. Is there no one else with any influence that can be handed over?
General. General.
Management doesn't do anything. None of this stuff helps. Alright, what I might need to do is move the capital a little bit closer towards them, maybe to Dacia. Just for a short time. Okay, that keeps that under control, but I imagine that there's a lot of other regions that are now going to have problems because of that. But these are regions that we can, at the very least, just increase the games. Temporarily. It's expensive, but we just need to do it for like one turn. It's all of our eastern regions that are... Oh, fuck me, so many of them. I'm sure we'll be able to maintain public order next turn. Without the capital being like that. Okay, good. No bad public order anyway there. Good. And that somewhat deals with the Burgundii. Somewhat. Alright. I'm just going to starve them out just because I really don't know what's going to happen with that. Over here, again, we have to maintain public order.
Orders.
You should go to Britannia, because you can help us. Both of you are Christian. You'll help with converting the province. Alright, we got lots of money, let's spend it. So Constantinople, yeah, why not? Actually, get that, because most of our generals end up here. Get them some education. Carthage's public order is much better now. Okay, it might even be a good idea to start disbanding some of these peasants. Because they're not really providing a lot of public order. Providing a little bit, just not lots. Still needs to reduce that corruption. Carthage probably now actually makes us a profit. Actually, we've probably been making a profit the entire time, but now it's a lot more of a profit. Okay, we're out of money. How's our army here? Ready to move out? I suppose so. Send these guys north to deal with the Franks.
No more moves, sir. Orders. Forward. General. Orders. March. Combining troops. Imperator. Forward.
Good.
Combining troops.
I don't think we need as many peasants here. Good. Saves us a little bit of cash. Okay, moving on. Forgot about that. Okay, this is what we're hoping for. Situation to grind down their armies at very little cost to us. River crossing battles, the AI just cannot handle these situations. They're terrible at it. Now we might end up getting wiped out eventually, but we are going to severely weaken the Vandals, because I imagine after this they'll send another army. So these guys will need to stay in reserve. Use the replaceable units first. Alright, good. They stood back. The worst thing is if they come in here and they break us, which that shouldn't happen. Our guys, I think they're well trained. You should actually come over here because your view will get obstructed otherwise. Let the archers fire from here; they'll be fine. There we go. I think that is pretty fucking solid. They're not getting across there. Of course, they could swim across, but they're sitting ducks in the water. Doesn't matter. I don't need them that much. See, if they can't fire back just due to range, they're really not that useful to me. These guys aren't that well armored. Too bad we don't have Testudo. Okay, yeah, shoot into that. So just stay firing at will. I don't know. I want to select their targets. Move in a little bit closer if we could. Good, if we could just get like a bit of a mass rout going, we'll send in the cavalry to just mop them up. Aim for the general, because he's not going to break. Good job, I reckon he got hit by a ballista shot. Time to go. We're done here. Stand back, just let the cavalry handle this. Just in time, we were just running out of ammunition as well. So we can get to 85%. And this entire horde is gone. Well, you know, one of their armies in the horde. Good, we got to 85%. And our soldiers are slightly stronger for it. So recovery rates reasonable, mostly on the Bucellari. That's fine. So I expect that they'll be sending another army. This is exactly what I was counting on. Nothing major in here. No general. Let's kill them. So by doing it this way, we hope to weaken them so much that we can hopefully hunt them down, stop them from getting another homeland.
Today is a good day to die.
Oh, whoops. Alright, so what we did last time worked out pretty well. So we'll just do it again. All the veterani are gone. Okay, let's do this. There we go. They're not getting across there. What are you doing? Come on, I gave you an order. It's a pretty simple order. Just go stand over there. I don't think the Vandals are going to wipe out my army, because I assumed that they were going to send their armies in 2 at a time, but their overconfidence is their downfall here. So take out their archers before they can shoot us. It's their archers that do the most damage to us. Well, that's good. We could almost just charge across right now. Wait for them to get stuck on the bridge before we do that. So that's all their cavalry gone. Are they going to make the attack or not? I think we can afford to get a little bit closer. I don't think you need to stay there. Possibility of getting shot by ballistas. These are fucking idiots. Look, if I was in their position, just withdraw. But you're not gonna win while I shoot you. Alright, cool. Let's try and get them to come over here by harassing them with shorter range cavalry. Oh, I can't seem to do that. It's not medieval 2. Get them to come somewhat closer. See, they're impetuous. Okay, can this unit here swim? No. Alright, there's no other crossing, is there? But the Equites can swim, can't they? Okay, cool. So I'm going to send them upstream. And they're going to run into their flank. Actually, they'll run into their rear, and we'll break them that way. Don't break into this where their strong point is. Break into their weakness, would be the rear. Alright, so we're across, but they're a bit tired. Okay. Alright, if we charge right into the rear there. Let's do that. And then you guys charge into the front. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll charge into the middle, actually. Because you want them to be fairly close to each other. Oh wait, they haven't recovered their fatigue yet. It doesn't matter, it's just about breaking them. I don't expect them to last very long. See? These guys here are getting crushed. Charge them in the rear and be done with it.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear.
Oh, fuck me. There's no way we're gonna get 85%. I should have hit their rear. Oh well, we still killed a lot of them. I mean, it's all just, it's mostly, actually it is all just garbage infantry that got away. Apart from some of the cavalry. Here we go. Alright, so they'll have to be hunted down. Now I think they'll send another army still. Because they've still got plenty. No, they won't. Okay. I did retrain the units here, didn't I? Yeah, okay, good. But they're cut off from here. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully they attack us. Even with all those armies there, I'm confident I can defend the bridge.
Ready to sail. Yes, Captain.
I don't know where to put these damn peasants. Guess I could just ban them here. Oh good, it's under control. Alright, now, as I said before, only one turn needed for the capital there. So this region now has public order issues. Just increase the games. Actually, no, don't do that. Just increase the games. So good. Like I said, the region's now under control. It's already majority Christian. The problem here now is unrest and culture penalty. And of course distance to capital, which it doesn't make sense to bring it closer. It's just going to take a while to build this region up. Still, we probably don't need all of our generals sitting here doing nothing. In fact, maybe he just needs to be left behind. We could work on turning the Saxons Christian.
Sir! Forward! General! Forward! Combining troops! Imperator! March!
Actually, paganism will increase. I think this guy here is pagan. He doesn't need to stay there. Keep him separate, so I... Are you fucking kidding me? They've actually left their settlement undefended, the morons. I can't get there. Wait, hang on. There's no mercenaries. God damn it. Golden opportunity sitting right there in front of us. I forgot to retrain them now. Okay. They missed their opportunity to cross the river here, so I'll take it. I don't know why they stopped the siege. Yeah, as soon as we've got public order under control here, I want to stand there, try and weaken them. I'm not going to do what I did against the Vandals anymore. We're going to come in here and we're going to kill their generals. It looks like they can barely maintain control over the settlement anyway. Probably it's mostly Christian now. Are we going to be able to leave? Should be able to. It might be a bit of... We can... No. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's so far so good. I want another unit of archers, just in case they don't take the bait. Alright. Okay, that'll maintain public order. And over here, just, I guess, try and recruit as many troops as we can. Get ready to defend ourselves against them, just in case they decide to besiege it. And how are we going up here? Even once this is built here, I don't think it's going to be enough to turn this Christian.
General, joining the fleet, sir. Set sail. Off the boat.
Okay, with 2 extra bits of Christianity,
Set sail.
I still don't think that's going to be enough to convert it.
Aye, Captain.
So how many regions are left? Looks like there's 3 regions left in Germania. 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces left to take.
Orders. Prepare for battle. Victory!
Alright, let's kill these fuckers.
Battle.
Might try using my horse archers to begin with, just because going into melee with them, we don't even hit them. Again, when it comes to Sarmatians, we definitely want to kill the faction before we take the settlement. That's crucial.
Friends.
Alright, so horse archers up first. We've got horse archer superiority. So that's good. If he wants to charge at us, fine. We'll be over here waiting for him. Doesn't look like that's what he wants to do. So they've got the high ground here. Oh shit. Oh, silly buggers. They actually could have gotten me. Maybe they were just... I guess they were just feigning the attack. That's exactly what they were doing. Also, another thing to note is that their archers are very experienced. Much more experienced than mine. They were coming into melee. But they're not quite as fast as my troops. Alright, that's pretty good. So how have we gone so far? 36%. It's most of their missile cavalry gone. It's difficult to get 85% kills on an all-cavalry army. Of course, they've got the high ground. Doesn't help me at all. Get him out, get him out. I don't want them to break, because I still need to kill 85% of them. Alright, let's just use up the last of our ammo, damaging him as much as possible. Although if I set my 4 generals over here, they can certainly handle him, even climbing up the hill. Just want to try and do... You know, every single one of them that we kill reduces the chance that we'll get one of our generals killed. And increases the chance that we'll actually kill him in combat. He's coming at us, possibly. Oh, you goddamn cowards. Alright, they're not even tired. Alright, whatever, we got this now. Horse sandwich, motherfucker, you're not getting out of there.
Enemies show their true
I'm
virtue.
fight to the death.
They are not
Oh, you son of a bitch.
frightened rabbits running from our men.
God damn, these guys are slippery. Gotta hurry up and cut him off. Good, got him.
Demands victory from her
Good, and we got 85% of the entire army's gone. Some very experienced units of theirs completely wiped out. Good, now we can start making our way towards their capital here. That's their faction leader, but I don't know where their other army went. Surely it's somewhere. I'm gonna hire another spy here. No, I can't there. So we're in good shape here.
Your Honor. Secrecy is assured.
Maybe they don't have another army. Maybe it turned rebel. I don't know. But if we kill him, hopefully it just turns them all rebel, and then we'll take it the turn after that. Alright, what now? God, I hope they leave this settlement undefended. Again, I don't know if the Saxons turn horde. I don't think they do. But like I said, it's just taking a shot in the dark there. Alright, let's build some stuff and then move on to the next turn. Okay, so regions that I recently increased the public order because of having to change the capital. I can start reducing that again now. Alright, so Salamis, huge city, that's good. Needs more public order though, so we can drop off the monthly games. Okay, we're all good. Let's move on. Good, I'm glad that they're actually going for this. Let's kill them. Good, after we've wiped these guys out here, they'll only have one main army left, and hopefully it goes for the try and cross the river as well after this. Alright, same thing as before. Alright, let's get organised before they get over here. Yeah, we'll crush their reinforcements. We'll be fine. Okay, there we go, and now let things play out. So, a lot more troops than what we had to fight last time in a single battle, but I'm still confident. They just don't have the tactical advantage. Actually, the balance of power moved a little bit against us. So that's because they haven't tried to cross yet. Oh shit, they're actually shooting us here. That's not good. As I've said before, their archers, or their horse archers, are the biggest threat to us. Okay, I need to make sure javelins are on and guard mode's on, because we don't want them changing from this position here. It's perfect. Alright, here they come. No dicking around, that's good. No one likes getting shot by artillery fire. Here's the thing though, we don't want to just rout the enemy, we need to kill them. So I don't necessarily want them all to break. Until the end. Let them all break at once, we just charge over and kill them when they get stuck over there. But whatever the case is, we're killing a lot of them. Whatever the case is, we're certainly going to be in bad shape after this battle. They're throwing just about everything they've got at us. If they brought 3 armies, we might have actually struggled to repel them. I'm still confident we're going to. The only unit that we have to worry about is the Warlord. He's already in combat. So once he's dead, the rest of them are going to break. These are so good. It's a shame they weren't in Total War Attila.
Gods be praised! The enemy king now shows his true colors as he runs from the battle.
Make sure you kill him. He's still not gone yet. Okay, good.
King has been
Time
killed.
to cross over.
Surely make his followers waver.
Now, even though we haven't killed the secondary general, stop shooting. If we get a big mass rout going, it might cause their allied troops to run as well. You're coming in as well, because we're getting annihilated by their archers. It's not good. Where's the secondary general's over here? You start shooting him. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll get him. What the fuck are you doing? Idiot! God, look at all these damn infantry here. I need you to kill. You fucking morons. Yeah, they're getting the hell out of here. It's fine, well, let's get these kills going first.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now, the gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to wipe them out completely on this battle, because these chicken shit cowards, yeah, they fled before the battle was over.
Show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
And our archers took a bit of a beating, which is not good because we really need them alive. They do a lot of the damage for us, especially against their horse archers. Oh, there's another one over there. I wouldn't worry about it. So here we go. 84%. I reckon the first army was wiped out, but the second army wasn't. Yeah, that's gone. This one isn't. So that's good. We get another 132 extra kills. It'd be great if that was their last family member. I doubt it though. Yeah, it definitely wasn't. Alright, should be able to win here. But you know, this time here, what we'll do is we'll actually have these guys up front and them in the rear, because I can send them back for retraining, or even these guys can be sent back for retraining at some point. Oh good, he recovered. But if you take so much more damage, I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter one way or another. So this time you guys are up front. And you not even participating, and you're in the rear. Should be able to send everyone back for retraining after this. Once we win here, the Vandals are pretty much gone. This time you guys are in reserve. Okay, and then... Yep, you guys in the rear. Same with you. I don't know why they didn't cross over the river, as in over the bridge. It's just like, well, we could cross the bridge, but why don't we swim across? Like I said, their horse archers are the most dangerous. Oh, motherfucker, they just insta-died. They might recover, because they were one of the first to die, but that sucked. Okay, they should be out of range now, at least. So far, so good. Main priority, of course, you just keep shooting the Steppe Horde horsemen, because they're the ones that do all the damage to us. Right. Don't worry too much about killing him right now. Wait for more of them to come across. Archers have run out of ammo. Yeah, I don't think any of these are going to recover, because I think the mercenary Bucellari got killed like it again.
The enemy general is dead. His men know they're
I bet this time, cross the river with us. Cross the bridge. The fuck is wrong with you? See, these guys here, they can't swim, therefore they don't try to... Yeah, they just don't do it. Well, whatever. We gotta get 85% of them. That satisfying crunch of every single one of them getting killed. Don't let any of them get away.
and drive them from the battlefield.
The disobedient swine. Come on. Once again, they want to swim across. Incapable of using a road. I don't think we're going to get 85%. Too much of them ran away. Oh, yeah, actually, I think we can. There's more here than I realized. Okay, you guys get them. Damn it. Good, we get to 85%. 86, good. We don't need to kill any more than that. They're gone. So now we can meet the Vandals out in an open battlefield now without the river crossing and finish them off once and for all. Seems like if we just kill him, that's it. There's no other Vandal generals. Oh look, they did almost fully recover. I'm just going to disband them. I don't need... Actually, what I'll do... well, it doesn't matter. I was going to put him in a fort. Maybe I have to move this guy away first. Yeah, I thought so. So all of the Vandal hopes and dreams rely on this. I think. I don't see any other generals. If there's another general, then I'll hunt him down. But at least no more horde for them.
Now, men, time to be about helping.
Alright, send the carriage ballista to go and hunt them down. Alright, thinned him out considerably with that. Shit. Don't let him get to the carriage bills. Ah, damn it, he got to them.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Come on, don't let him get away. Got him. Hopefully that is the end of the Vandals. They gave me more trouble than the bloody Huns did. Oh, thank fuck. And their entire thing just disappeared as well. Didn't even turn to rebels. And they can never come back. You know, I just realized that the Slavs are due to arrive sometime soon. Oh good, they actually got recovery. Good stuff. So yeah, they're standing there waiting for them to make the attack or something, because I reckon eventually it's just going to revolt. That's what I think. Alright, now our army is not in great shape. The comitatenses need to be sent back here for retraining. And then the first cohort need to go back to Avaricum for retraining. Oh, I didn't send them all back. The archers, can they be retrained here? No. So let's get our army back in good condition before we make our way over there. Good to see these guys have got some experience now. It's going to take them quite some time to get back. I guess in the meantime you just stay on the bridge here. Or I guess you could besiege it and just starve them out. Because there's also some other troops over here that we could send in. They left this undefended. Alright, so let's see if this works. Ha! Faction destroyed. Excellent. Good. That really makes me happy to kill someone with literally no casualties. what the fuck is wrong with this settlement? Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to hold it. It's probably due to not having enough troops here.
Move out. Move's depleted, sir. Orders?
That doesn't seem to help either, even with that garrison. Alright, then what we should do... let me see. Get rid of this. And just fuck it, just make it Christian. And we won't even sit in the settlement. Just leave... leave this one behind. Oh shit, no movement. Well then, they're gonna get fucked up in that. I shouldn't have sent them in there. This settlement might revolt. But at least they've... Oh, what the fuck is going on with that? They've got like 2 generals in the same spot there. Sort of glitched out. Well, fuck, I hope that doesn't wreck the save file. Because we had a similar issue with Stainless Steel 6.4. Two different armies in the same spot, and then it just crashed the game. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 15, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.